What's up? Sherlock? Oh, there you go. There you are. What's up? Region Raven 578 here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. So, let's see. To solve the crime at Half Moon Street, there was a possible crossfire between Kenneth Butler and Brian Bacati. Examined the dead body and performed a reenactment. Okay. It seems like we know what we're doing next. So, last episode, we are predicting. So we interviewed Leighton, and we're predicting that perhaps there was more than just 2 shots fired. Which, if there was, it's probably a bigger help than we know right now. Anyways, so here we are at one of the victim's pawn shop, and we kind of found nothing but a bunch of objects of interest. That doesn't really help us. So anyways, I guess we're just gonna do what this thing is telling us to do and go back to the Half Moon Street place, and I guess examine the body more. So, alright. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to come back to a cutscene.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like...
Yes.
Fuck.
Street beggars and thieves.
Sorry.
I ain't a
Just
thief.
dropped my controller.
Oh, no. Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
That was pretty biased. Please, dude, you want to calm down there?
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, whatever. Anyway.
I'll do anything to...
Yeah, whatever, kid. Alright, well, there's surely nothing else to look at, so, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Alright, let's go over to case notes, see what we got. Nothing really. I know we need something to lift the lamp up there, but I don't know exactly what. Alright, kiddos. You know what time it might be? It might be Google time. Alright, so, went on Google for a bit, and all I really had to do was switch this from simultaneous to firing position in order to conclude that there was a robbery that went on. So, I mean, I guess I really should have done that, but still, I mean, I was really wanting to, you know, do more stuff, so I was like, hey, let's just do time. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, it's robbery. Alright, Leighton Chapman committed a double murder at Half Moon Street. His motives was theft of ancient and valuable treasures. Really? The last piece of 5 grams of metaline, the ring with the ramp's head still remains lost. Absolved Chapman despite committing murder. Well, hold on. We don't know yet. First of all, okay, we don't even know why he's there. We just know that he knew the victim. He went after the guy in revenge and basically got flashbangs. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, hell no. I do like how the devs actually do allow you to, like, solve the case early, even though you're more likely to get it wrong. If not, you will get it wrong. But, alright, anyways. So, let's go ahead. Now we can go back to Half Moon Street, according to Google. And return to the crime scene, use your imagination, face the constable, and activate the gunman to your left. Okay. So I'm only using the guide until we get to, like, you know, a next set of objectives. Only because I am pretty stumped right now. So, alright. It's really hard to control with one hand. Trust me, my hand is. Another cutscene?
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here?
Oh my
I've
god.
done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes.
I'm
He
getting ready
knows
to skip
exactly
this
what
shit.
he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Alright, if I have another damn cutscene, I'm just gonna be skipping it. Because I do not give a damn. Alright. So, face the constable at the government on the left. Alright. Your right is a pole leaning against the wall. Ah! Okay. Duh. So we saw this the very first episode that we got here. Of course. Fucking hell. Why didn't I remember? Okay. Alright. Promise you. Walkthrough off now. So now we're
This should
blind.
be useful.
We're going in. You know, legit now. Oh, wow. Alright, so either I'm tripping or, yeah, there's no bullet holes here. Alright. And let's... Okay, that was interesting. You remember in the first Sherlock Holmes game, I told you that, like, sometimes when I'm, like, trying to move forward, like, Sherlock would just, like, run backwards for, like, a second and then run forward in my direction. You know, it's really weird, like. Yeah, he just did that right there. Alright. Wow, I like this part. This place is much easier to see.
Nothing interesting here.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, alright, so the gunshot was definitely over there somewhere. Let's see if we can try to... Okay, so it seems like the bullet is going to be a little higher up. Yep, found it.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh. Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Where is Watson, anyways? Oh, he's down there. Alright. Third shot and 2 victims. Crossfire. Kenneth Butler and Brian Vicotti both died of crossfire, with each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. Double murder. Kenneth Butler and Brian Vicotti were the victims of a double murder carried out by one person. Again, look at the directions of the bodies. They're both laying on their back, facing towards one another. What? Okay, hang on. Alright, so this all connect. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no. So, crossfire. Simultaneous shots. Okay, let's look at our clues, see if we can connect any of these. No. Oh, there we go. Disappearing man. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the jacket man who disappeared at Halfman Street now seems reasonable, as the 3 shots of the crime scene prove the presence of a second gun that is now missing. So, can any of these still connect? No. All these 3 still have a hard time connecting to, so whatever. Alright, Leighton Chapman's statement, blah blah blah. As 3 shots are gone. Alright. So now I guess we need to perform a reenactment of where the third man would be.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
So we're doing a stealthy thing, huh? Wait, what? What?
I shouldn't look for Mr. Holmes here. He's hiding in Half Moon Street.
Yo, legit. That just surprises me, man. Alright, so I need to try to find Sherlock here. You better not scare the shit out of me. Hey.
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Oh, that's so weird. I love it, though. I totally expected to be Sherlock trying to find a place to hide. But, yo, I'll take it. Oh, hey.
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to
Please
hide.
tell me that I'm not supposed to find him. Because I am going to be thorough. Now that but here's the thing though, right? This doesn't make sense. Because here, right, the constable would be walking, not expecting to find a man in the shadows, right? Here I am walking, trying to find a man in the shadows. So it's like, of course I'm going to be more thorough than someone who's not expecting to, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot harder for Sherlock to actually hide from me, maybe not. Hey. What's up?
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Did I do that right? I feel like if I would have, like, not found him, it would have either A, continued to where, like, you know, oh, you need to find him again, or B, it would have been like, oh, you didn't find me. Well, that concludes that he was a shadow man or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, very interesting. Up the walls. If we can assume that there was one more person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, then there was no way forward or back for his escape. Only up. Let us reenact the action. Recreate the fireworks described by Layton in attempt to climb the wall. Find the flare gun and climbing equipment. Time to go to the pawn shop, kids. Going to the pawn shop because there's a flare gun and a mountain climbing thingy up there.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
And flare gun should be right here.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fire.
Okay, so I think I actually did the constable part right. Like I needed to find Sherlock, so I did a good job if I say so myself. I don't want to sound like a like an asshole or something like that, or somebody who boasts themselves. So I don't normally do that, but when it comes, I'm just happy that I probably did that right. So that's all I'm saying. Okay. Alright, Mr. Oh, fuck's sake.
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed
Can you
himself
stop talking to this kid, please?
Ha, but he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
Hey, could you, like, chill out and leave my boy alone, alright? So, if he doesn't want to go, he doesn't have to go, alright? As long as he's not, you know, teabagging these bodies here, I mean, he's fine, alright? Chill out. Yeah.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Layton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Layton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
Damn, that sounded competitive. Fuck. Alright. Find a spot where a man might be able to climb the wall and remain unnoticed. Okay, obviously not there. What the hell happened to his head? Well, there's really nothing to climb here, so maybe he didn't climb here? Could he have climbed somewhere else?
The streetlights fall directly on this wall. Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also directly in front of Polly Powell. The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow. This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Alright, so unless we're going against an assassin, like from Assassin's Creed here. Oh. What the fuck? Was he supposed to be flashbang there, or did he just... was that a bug or something? Oh wow, this is different. You know, I have to say one thing, devs. I know you're probably not watching this video, but I am impressed with the amount of mini games like you guys have came up with in this game.
Holmes?
Not in just this game,
Are
but also in chapter 1. So, and let us hope it continues in The Devil's Daughter.
I should try climbing faster.
Fam, I'm trying. Alright. Let's do it faster, I guess.
I can barely see anything.
It's weird, I have to press these buttons a couple times. Obviously the X button, but like I mean R2 and L2.
Are you there? Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that. Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson.
And then he just
seems
comes
that
from the
Mr.
roost and
Holmes has
assassinates
disappeared.
both of them like an assassin.
Don't worry, gentlemen, I am up here,
Air
above your
assassination.
heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools.
So we're looking for Spider-Man.
Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Alright. Kids, if you're a fan of Spider-Man, I recommend you turn this video off now. Because I think we're about to find a spider mask up there.
These shards of glass are from the window above.
He must have used the jackets to cover the glass up on the bottom here so he doesn't cut himself.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
But why would he leave it there though? That's stupid.
It's empty.
Or perhaps he was in a rush, but still stupid.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket. We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
So now we know there's a third person. Layton's innocent. Layton Chapman's statement regarding the mysterious jacket man who participated in the shooting at Hampton Street was proven to be true. Compelling evidence. The witness testimonies in the crime weapon clearly points to one reasonable... Layton Chapman... What? Nah. Now we know that there is a third person there. Because if Layton was caught on the streets, then... We're just gonna call him Spider-Man. The freaking Spider-Man disappeared and climbed up because he ripped his jacket, obviously, up there. So... Let's just see if any of these can work together. Interesting. So these are all still red. Fucking hell. Wow. Comes back to double murder. Layton Chapman committed double murder. No, we're not. Nope, not yet. We still don't know yet exactly. We do know that there was definitely a third person, but that's all we know, you know. And again, I mean, Layton certainly didn't climb the wall. She was caught running here, and was caught a little bit later on down the line by two other police officers. So. And plus, we have a jacket to prove that someone else is there. So, all right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and go back home and examine the jackito and see what we can get out of it.
Let us take a closer look.
All right.
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human.
Oh, so
I
we're
need to
looking for a
compare
wolfman.
this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
I hope you don't plan on
Very
using
well.
it anymore, man.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Alright.
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample.
And then horse's hair is
The
also
horse
thin.
hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
The thick black hair found on the torn jacket. This jacket belongs to a man who nimbly escaped from the scene of the crime. Circus acrobat. A man who vanished from the crime scene at Half Main Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot high wall in a matter of seconds. Hair from a large exotic animal was found in his discarded jacket. Imaginary man, the person who Chapman describes in the statement, is a figment of his own imagination, created to vindicate himself. Well, that's obviously dumb, because, I mean, we have the evidence right in front of us. Like, come on, man. So we're looking, and this makes the most sense. Someone who can climb a wall has to be very agile. Plus, he would have to have the tools to do it. I mean, now, or could he have climbed it? Nah, there's no way he could have climbed it, but, alright. So, this, burglary motive, and personal motive. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Selected the same thing. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Layton's innocence. Here. Okay, wow. It kept, like, I keep going over here, and it was just, like, use, this thing over here. So weird. Alright, so now we're starting to put the pieces together. see if any of these will help connect anything here. No. Yep. Vanishing Act. The person who was seen only by Leighton Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall. He was a skillful acrobat. The criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. Alright. Ask for Wiggins. Alright.
Wiggins is currently at Half Moon Street.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I've always kind of figured that like Leighton might be innocent, but you know, as a detective, you gotta keep an open mind. You know, you can't do anything just by, you know, emotions and thoughts. You gotta go with the facts and stuff. And sometimes you gotta you know, reenact just like we've been doing. Sometimes you gotta think,
Mr. Constable,
make theories and
why
stuff.
did you become a
and
constable?
I'm not gonna watch this. This is just annoying the shit out of me right now. Anyways, yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta make your own theories and stuff like that. So if Leighton was the murderer, you know, how would he do this? You know, what would the outcome would have been, stuff like that. That's what I mean. So,
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal, a very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
the next morning, very early.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
2, 3,
Mr. Holmes,
4,
we
5, 6,
found it.
7.
Here it is.
Picture up elephant.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
In the next episode, we will pay a visit. So yeah, so hey, you know what? Now the case is slowly coming together. Definitely, you know, step up and stuff like that. So, Watson, you ready to go?
Holmes, I won't be able to join you. I promised to visit a patient today.
Is it a girl?
That's all right, Watson. I think that I can handle this alone.
Alright, well, you know what, Watson, if the guy tries to kill me and stuff like that, you better, you know, just appear on the scene. Anyways, well,
this
I mean,
is where I keep my post.
I really don't have anything else to say, so, yeah, we'll continue the investigation tomorrow. Later.